please
Uh-huh.
to
Oh, you want me to hold it?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
But this filming this way, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to switch.
Yeah. When people come. So
Like
please-
this, right?
No, this
this
way.
way?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That
Like
is the
this.
way.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Sure. Yeah, this is better. Right? That's better. Like that. Yeah.
I don't want one line, so let's try with one line. They're gonna do two lines. Okay, let's go there. You have to bring the candles. So where is
So forming lines, so they're bringing the food in, and then everyone can touch the hands to all the plates to like basically participate in the merits. Excuse me. I'm gonna just stand here. Bante has asked me to film this. Oh, sorry.
Attending the Buddha, the resort, it's doing the life. So you can hold it with mistakes. Now please the monks, please come downstairs to the Buddha hall.
Iti pitu bhagava samma sambuddho Vihara sampanno sugato lokamido anuttaro purisadam sarati Lantadeva manusana Buddho Bhagavati Nitiviso Bhagava Araham Samma Sambuddho Vichacharana Sampanno Sugato Anuttaro purisadam sarati Lantaneva manustanam Buddho Bhagavati Iti viso Bhagava Araham Samma Sambuddho Vichacharana sampanno sugato lokamido anuttaro purisadam sarati Lantadeva Buddho Bhagava Itipiso Bhagava Vidyacharana Sampano Sugato Lokavido Anuttaro Purisaram Sarati Lakshmadeva Buddho Bhagavati Itipiso Bhagava Samma Sambuddho Vidyacharana Sampano Sugato Anuttaro Purisaram Sarati Lakshmadeva Buddho Bhagavati Itipiso Bhagava Vidyacharana Buddho Bhagavati Itipiso Bhagava Sambuddho Vidyacharana
Yes.
Anuttaro Purisaram Sarati Lakshmadeva Manusyanam Buddho Bhagavati Itipiso Bhagava Samma Sambuddho Vidyacharana Sampano Sugato Lokavido Anuttaro Purisaram Sarati Lakshmadeva Manusyanam Buddho Bhagavati Itipiso Bhagava Samma Sambuddho Vidyacharana Sampano Sugato Lokavido Anuttaro Purisaram Sarati Lakshmadeva Manusyanam Buddho Bhagavati Itipiso Bhagava Samma Sambuddho Vidyacharana Sampano Sugato Lokavido Anuttaro Purisaram Sarati Lakshmadeva Manusyanam Buddho Bhagavati Itipiso Bhagava Samma Sambuddho Vidyacharana Sampano Sugato Lokavido Anuttaro Purisaram Sarati Lakshmadeva Manusyanam Buddho Bhagavati Iti piso bhagava arahatu samma sambuddho vidyacharana sampa sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisanam asarati Santa Deva Manusana Buddho Bhagavati Iti Piso Bhagava Samma Sambuddho Vidyacharana Sampan Sugato Lokavidu Anuttaro Purisanam Asarati Sammadeva Manusa Buddho Bhagavati Iti Piso Bhagava Arahatu Samma Sambuddho Vidyacharana Sampa Sugato Anuttaro Purisanam Asarati Sammadeva Manusa Buddho Bhagavati
Please wait until the monks are seated. Jiratma.
I'll let you take it now. It's 13 minutes.
About 50 people can sit inside the hall. You all can sit. Then again, can sit down. And I think you can sit here. And we have chairs outside. So also you can sit on the pavement too. Can sit on the portico, dining area, and the living area, the temple. The sponsor should be in the front. The sponsors of the Katina ceremony should be in the front. Please. No, it's okay. You can sit. Can you, Josephine, and you? And
Put it together.
Are you ready? Yes. I don't think so. Yeah. Please say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Good morning, everybody. Sangha. Looks like everybody is happy. Are you happy? Yes. You are very happy. And the monks are happy. They can help you. And the sponsors of this cutting ceremony, I think, is extremely happy. I also fall into that group. I'm also very happy because we see a lot of people, and this cutting ceremony is going to be a marvelous, splendid cutting ceremony. One of the marvelous cutting ceremony that we ever had in this temple. So I'm not going to take long time. Yeah, we have a lot of events, steps to do. Number one is to welcome all the Mahasangha on behalf of the congregation, devotees of the temple. Number two, to introduce the Katina sponsors this year. I already welcome all the devotees. And then we have to offer the puja and listen to brief Dhamma talks from the monks and also blessing suttas, and then to serve the monks. And then after that, they people will have their lunch. After that, main event of the ceremony will happen, which is offering the Katina Chiva, the most important event of this ceremony, Chivara Puja. So, first of all, I would like to welcome all the Mahasangha who are here. We have very highly regarded monks from America and also from Sri Lanka participating in this ceremony today. So on behalf of our devotees, I respectfully welcome all the Mahasangha who have arrived from different parts of the country and also from Sri Lanka as well. If I name the first monk here, everybody knows Bhante Rahula, the most senior monk. He's the most senior monk in, I think, in California right now. We have some other monks in Washington, D.C., Bhante G. And Bhante Namaram also, right? Yeah. And so then next to Bhante Rahula is Venerable Sila Vimala from Sacramento Temple. Everybody knows him. Every time we have any event, special one, we always invite Venerable Sila Vimala. Always give nice, very beautiful Dhamma talks to enlighten people. And he's here, they're very happy. And then next to Venerable Sila Vimala is Bhante Dr. Valpala Pyananda, very famous author. He has written many books, and he is the chief Buddhist prelate of America. Right? Venerable Dr. Pyananda from Dhamma Buddhist Vihara, Los Angeles. I'm very happy that he is here. Every time I see him here, I'm delighted. So when he is somewhere, it's like there is some light. There are, people even among the monks, there are some monks who are outstanding. No, they stand out among us. I'm not sure of putting others down, but that's the truth, right? So Bhante Beyond is such a marvelous monk. And then Venerable Shantarakita from Sacramento Temple. And then the same teacher, of course, it's me. Then this monk is a very highly regarded monk in Sri Lanka. There are 2 chapters mainly in Sri Lanka. One is called Askiri chapter, the other one is called Mallappa chapter. So this Venerable is from Askiri chapter. We are from Mallappa chapter, right? He's from Askiri chapter. He is the 13th lineage of that chapter, very highly regarded monk, very scholar monk. And he's the dean of a very popular, very known school for Buddhist monks. Very nice school. And just like, you know, if you say like, it's like Berkeley or Stanford here, right? So he's here. He is a visiting monk from Sri Lanka. I'm very happy Svante Narampanave Anand Nayakera is here. I welcome on behalf of all the monks and devotees. Venerable Panyasara, actually his name is Panyasara, but all the people call Sara, Svante Sara, right? So he is here mostly for all Katina ceremonies. He was invited by one of the 3 family sponsors to this Katina ceremony. And also next year, I think he already got the invitation. So, yeah, come to attend the ceremony. And next, Venerable Bogul Sumanatera from Anaheim Temple, very nice monk, very good monk, good friend of ours. He is here. We are welcome too. And the other monk is also from Anaheim Temple. Venerable Sarada is from Sacramento Temple. Venerable Chandaratna is from Hesperia, Vihara. And he just started the temple there about 1.5 years ago. And he is building his temple. You know, poor is still poor, right? And if you can help, it's a wonderful opportunity for you. And Venerable Dhammajoti Thero from Dhammavijaya Buddhist Vihara. I always admire him. I just say, Bhante Dhammajoti, we need about 12 months from Los Angeles. That's it. So he will be here on the side on Friday before Dharma, right? So I really appreciate his help for us. And Venerable Sonis are also from Dhammavijaya Vihara, and the other monk is a visiting monk, the disciple of Anandero, and the other monk is Saranantero from Riverside Temple, Mangala from Bhante Piyananda's student, and the other one is Bhante Ananda. He is doing his PhD, visiting monk from Sri Lanka. The other monk is the one who chanted last night nicely, Jnanananda Thero, Jnana Ratana Thero, also a student of disciple of this Venerable. And then Sonuttara Hamdro from our temple, and Bhikkhuni, Bhikkhuni Sudhamma from Shanti Stupa. We are very happy that you are here, right? Yeah, whatever. Okay, my student, Bhante Chandina. Those are the ones who are helping us to make this event a very beautiful, wonderful, colorful. Okay, so please say sadhu,
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Then I am going to talk about the sponsors. we have three sponsors, three families this time. One Vietnamese devotee family, one Malaysian family, and one Sri Lankan. Right? All Asians. So, Kosala and Priyanka, they are the first to assign for the Katina ceremony this year. And I think how many years ago? About 15 years ago, actually, they signed. Yeah. If you want to do Katina in 2050, assign right now. Yeah, it's that long. Okay, Kosala and Priyanka, they have been with me since the time I came to this country. Okay, from that time until now, they were very close to me. They were very helpful to the temple. Personally, to me, they are like my sisters and brothers. And before we built this temple in 1999, we purchased this place, but it was a small two-bedroom house. It was not livable. No, you could not live. No, there was no heating. You know how I heated the house? I just turned on the stove. But later on, I figured out I could not eat next day because of the gas. So then I just I did not have money to buy even a portable heater, right? So that's how we started. Since then, they were with me. And one time I got sick, right? And I could not eat. So we started this temple with 12 families, 12 Sri Lankan families. Now see how many people. There are many people are standing, no place to sit outside. So that time I got sick, nobody to help me. His mother, she passed away about 6 years ago, 2 years ago. And we got her in this occasion. She was like the mom to me. And she came and she stayed with me in the temple about a week. You know, I could not eat. She cooked and she called me son. She called me not son, my son. I still, can feel it. So I was on the bed. She helped me to get up because I was so sick. And then she fed me. Not with a spoon. She mixed, the way that Sri Lanka makes, right? She mixed the food and she fed me. I said, no, mom, my son, please eat my son. So kind person. She did it for about a week, right? Not only her, when I got sick this time also, there are many people fed me in the hospital. I'm very lucky actually. And in here, about 7 to 8 families, they fed me in the hospital. So, very close to me, Kosala and Priyanka, they are one of the sponsors. Then NU and Josephine with Eva, right? And NU and Josephine, they were here about 15 years now. Since then, very helpful, very devout, very practicing Buddhist, right? Come to the temple all the time and helping to pay the mortgage, helping to run the temple every month without break, without any how do you call it? They never miss any donation every month. Okay, they help with people. And then Dr. Teen and Prem with Anna. Tara is not here today. So they started coming to temple about 5 years. About 5 years. Actually, Min is the one who introduced them, right? Right, he's here. And Dr. Hai too, right? Because of Dr. Hai, they are here. Since they came to the temple, they are coming to the temple. Now they are coming almost every week, right? Every week they are attending pujas here. Very, very practicing Buddhist. we are very happy to see practicing Buddhists, right? Not the people that say, oh, I'm a Buddhist. We call them label Buddhists. They have the label that I'm a Buddhist, but they are not practicing. The monks don't like that. We like to see practicing Buddhists. So they are practicing Buddhists. Very helpful to me personally. Every time, sometimes I say, Doctor, I'm not feeling well. I don't feel, I have no energy. Then right away he sent a nurse with IV. Right. Yeah. Many times he did that. That means many times I was not feeling good. Yeah. So these are the three sponsors. They promised the monks about 4 months ago. They came to the temple in the evening and invited the monks at the Buddhi Vihara to enter the Vassa retreat. Right? Bhante will tell about more about what is Vassa. And then we entered the Vassa retreat because of their invitation, and we kept the precept. We did not break. All the monks did not break the precepts. We kept, and we are eligible to receive the robe. And at that time, they also promised us that Bhante, we will take care of you during these 3 months. We will make sure that you have enough food to eat. We will make sure that in case if you get sick, we will attend, we will help you to get medication, to go to doctor, we will help you. And also they promised that we will make sure that you have a comfortable place to live during these 3 months. And they actually help paying mortgage during these 3 months. And also they promised, most importantly, Bhante, after the retreat, you successfully completed your retreat, we will provide you, we will offer you a Katina Chiva, which is most important and most meritable event of all these 3 months, right? That is what is happening today, right now. Okay. After the dana, after you finish your lunch, that ceremony will take place here. So that's what's happening here today. Everybody, I really appreciate. Everybody was very helpful to the temple, and people who even from far, I should say, there's in Virginia, there is one person called, I call him Bob. What's his name? What's his name? Bob's name?
Bob.
Bob. No. His name is what's Virginia? Ann, right? Ann. I think I went to his place 2-3 times. 1-2 time, I think. And he came here only 1 or 2 times. But every month, he never missed a payment, a donation. Right? And from San Diego, Brian. From San Diego, Dan, Bob. And from Arizona, Vincent, Pauline, Mom, Brian from Los Angeles, and those people, they support temple. Without their support, actually, I should say honestly, I cannot run this temple because we have a lot of expenses every month, right? And also our people who are in the area, they are also helping the temple. Without their support, we cannot run this temple. We cannot have event like this, right? Because you have a temple here. Because you help the temple, we can run the temple without closing the temple. Then you can come and participate in this kind of ceremonies and create a lot of students, right? Now today, if you feel it, if you are into the ceremony, right? If you can be happy of what is going on here, looking at the monks, serving the monks, right? And enjoying, looking at this, to be happy and rejoice. rejoice yourself, you create lot of positivity. Like last night, all the 20 monks chanted. Lot of people got blessings, right? Because the temple, you have that opportunity. So people, those who help running the temple are blessed and they also get lot of positivity. They are part of this ceremony. Without them, you cannot have it. So I appreciate and also wish them good luck, good health, and long living. And now, I think we are almost running out of time. Now 11:05. Now we are going to, first thing is to observe 5 precepts, and then we will do the Buddha Puja. After the Buddha Puja, after the Buddha Puja, Venerable Dr. Piyananda will give a short speech. After that, he will serve the monks, and then the other events will go on. Now everybody together to observe 5 precepts. Please say Namo Tassa for 3 times. Everybody. Namo Tassa.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Sambuddhassa. Yang saranam gacchami. Buddhang saranam gacchami. Saranam gacchami. Dhammang saranam gacchami. Sanghang saranam gacchami. Sanghang saranam gacchami. Yampi Buddhang saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi Buddhang saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi Dhammang saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi Dhammang saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi Sanghang saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi Sanghang saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi Buddhang saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi Buddhang saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi Dhammang saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi Dhammang saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi Sanghang saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi Sanghang saranam gacchami. Pata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Anatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Innadana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Kamesu Miccācara Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Kamesu Miccācara Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Savada Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Suramera Madhyapama Dattana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Now we are going to offer all the puja items that we have prepared. We have brought to the, hall and placed in front of the Buddha. such as flowers, lamps, incense, fruits, and food, etc. We are offering the first portion of the food that we have prepared to the great virtues of the sacred Buddhas. That's what we call Buddha Puja. By offering Buddha Puja, one can get tremendous benefit. So now everybody with lot of respect, thinking about the qualities of the Buddha that we are offering. Venerable Sir, we are offering these offerings, puja articles to you for your virtues, for your great qualities, for your wisdom. Because of you, we know the truth. We are trying to know the reality. So for that, we are offering and we respect those flowers and incense and other articles we offer you for your virtues. Thinking that everybody with me, please recite. And if you don't know chanting, close your eyes and concentrate on what you hear. Namo
Tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Bhagava arahato Samma sambuddho vicacharana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro visadhamma sarati deva manusan buddho bhagavati svakato bhagavata dhammo sanditthiko akaliko ehipassiko bhutanayiko paccattam veditapu vinyuhiti supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ujupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Patipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Jnāni patipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Yatitam cattari purigayudhani atta purisa puggava Esa bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ahuneyo Dakineyo Anjali Karaniyo Anuttaram Punyakettam Lokasati Vandami Chetiyam Samman Samadhari Supavitritam Saririkadhatu Puring Buddharupam Sagaram Sagaram Yasamule Nisinno Vasampari Samsangam Vande Bodhipadam Ime Kete Mahabodhi Lokanadena Pujita Aham Vite Namassami Bodhiraja Namaste Ganasara Putindena Divena Namassami Yogadipam Samputtam Udayami Tamudam Sugandhikaya Vadanam Sugandhinam Brandena Udayami Ujemi Buddham Kusumena Nena Punyena Nena Upam Nilayati Kaina Vayu Takaya Vinasava Vannaganda Kumo Vedam Vedam Kusuma Santati Pujayami Mulinvasa Sri Pada Sarode Adivase Tuno Mante Maniyam Paripampiam Anukamvam Upadaya Patigannamu Adivase Tuno Mante Pujanam Paripampiam Anukamvam Upadaya Patigannamu Adivase Tuno Mante Sattvam Sattaya Putikam Anukampam Upadaya Patigannamu Inina Punya Kampena Mame Bala Samadam Samadam Ayena Vasa Indrena Mahadena Maya Matayam
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Now, Honorable Dr. Yananda will address you when we talk about this ceremony.
Most honorable Sangha members, dear friends, as you know, in this temple, this 20th Katina ceremony we have been doing. Of course, all of you know very well Ratana Sutta, right? How many stanzas there are? 17 of them. Among 17 of them, 2 of them we know the introduction. There are 15. You know, about the Dhamma, Buddha gave only 3 verses. About the Buddha himself, only 4. But explaining the Sangha's greatest quality, how many verses? 8 of them. Why is that? Our Lord Buddha knew past and present and future. The Lord Buddha knew the Buddha passed away. His teachings there. The Sangha members started carrying this message into the world. That is the reason why Buddha explained very well. Sangha members are giving the 8 verses respecting the Sangha members. Even Buddha said only 4. Dhamma 3, Sangha 8. So someday, you know, we have in America, children, you know, the Mother Day, Father Day. I all the time call Katina ceremony Sangha Day because you are respecting the Sangha members. That is really how to do. These all of Sangha members, since their lifehood, they have been a monk. Next year, I became a monk 1955, October 26. Next year going to be 70 years. Like that, most of monks are like that. So they are practicing whole life. You are respecting them. That is the reason why you are doing this. Katina means Venerable Sila Vimala, very expertise for teaching Dhamma, also philosopher. He explained very well many times, even yesterday. Mainly, Katina means strong and strength. It is really unforgettable. When we even die, that time, remember, as he also mentioned about that, we never ever going to bad animal kingdom or Hungry Ghost kingdom, we're going to definitely become a human being or until get enlightenment, deities. Also, the Buddhist canon mention Manasikacha Sampatti, Devaloke, Yavati, Yavanipana Sampatti, Sapamyamalabha. It means whenever in human world, whenever you open in the Katina ceremony, human world, whatever you wishes, you're going to get it. Devaloke, when you are born in the heaven, you are going to be leader, all of the needed things going to get. Until we get full enlightenment, whatever we wishes, good things we're going to get. That's the way Buddhist text says. I don't much going to say explain this Katina ceremony is something I have to expect. You know, when have you ever been in a Christian churches services? Personally, we visited maybe sometime go to services together. In Christian church, I'm not putting down what is the Christian prayer saying, and God give us a bread. What is the Buddhist people are saying? Buddhist people are what is their wishes? They are saying after all of the offering things, what we get saying until get full enlightenment, we must get a good spiritual friend. Asevanacha palanam, what we saying the verses when we saying Mina Punya Kamena, Ma me bala samagamo, Katan samagamo to Yavanipana Patya. Very innocent prayers, wishes we have. Until we get enlightenment, we must have a spiritual good friends. Even once our Venerable Ananda talked to the Lord Buddha saying, Venerable Lord Buddha, in this sasana exist due to the spiritual friend, Kalyana Mitra. Buddha says, Ananda, you are wrong. 100% due to the spiritual friends, this sasana is fake. You see, we have been, you have been, we have been lot of good things. How? Why? How come we do? Because of the Venerable Amara Buddhi, real spiritual friend. Without him, we do not have this temple. Without him, we do not have Sangha members. You never see this. All learned, educated, high educated monks are here actually more than me, very well can express this, even the young monk Dhamma. Thanks to him, we get it because he is a real greatest spiritual monk. Not only him, all of monks are the same, but his spiritual, many qualities he has. He introduced to us, is all of the supporters, even Los Angeles, we got through him some of our Vietnamese friends. So he wants people to do good things. Even Sri Lanka, whenever he get any donations, none of them, he never spend unnecessary anything for his purpose. Of course, medicine you have supply, but other things he give to the poor people, making hospitals, and give the small Sangha members, young monks to get books and so forth. Now we have a lot of people seem to me when I come to this temple in beginning, not many. Now a lot of people. We are very happy for that. Same time I feel, no, these people are very faithful, very good people. Why not Amar Buddhi Hamdro telling them to buy the next property and make a big place? I got the message saying next year we're going to sell. Next year when we come, I hope you buy that property, make a big place, so people are outside seeing it. Outside people, a lot of they cannot come inside. Also, Sangha members, when you go in the put in the hotel. We don't want to stay in the hotel, we want to stay in the temple. Temple doesn't have enough space. So, time to do that. I have another suggestion. Because Bhante Seelanimal and myself came to this country in 1976. 2026 going to be 50 years we are being here. So we request to Venerable Amarbuddhi and you, buying these two properties, make a beautiful place for both of us. Welcome to some kind of special gift to us in respecting our services to this country. I never asked to do to myself, but I can ask him because he's next. We were born same area near Sri Lanka, southern part, only 3, 4, 5 miles far from us. And I have a very great respect for Venerable Amarbuddhi in many ways, with many good qualities he has. Therefore, again and again, I respect to all of you, all our communities, especially Vietnamese people. You are wonderful, good people. Wherever our Sri Lankan temple, because Sri Lankan people are very few in this country compared with other communities, small community, Sri Lankan community. They have a lot of responsibilities themselves. So they may not able to, even though they are good heart, good faith, want to do, they cannot do that. Thank you so much, Vietnamese community, in many ways. In I can see Poland and me and all of the mother they're coming from Phoenix. They are also helping not only this temple, all of our Sri Lankan temple they have been helping. Vietnamese people are such a good hearted people. So therefore, again and again now, immediately get action. Buy the next property. Even I do not have much money because I get that depend on the people's donation. I give also donation. My donation also going to be here. Please start that project. I don't know who have to be get leadership. Maybe Bhante Amarbuddhi should get the leadership to do that, right? Right, doctor? Oh, doctor. You also have to be the leader to do that. So we start the project. So then finally, again, when the Katina row, special, 3 times when you came early morning, offer the cloth. Again, when you offer next to the Sangha members, after that Sangha members going to offer to the special Sangha members who are living here. I don't know who are the going to get the Katina robe. Not only Katina robe for offering, you get a good result. The monk who receiver also get a good, many good result. For example, let us assume Bhante Chandima getting the robe. He has a special, without Bhante Amarbuddhi telling he can go through 3 months running here and there and everywhere. So that kind of special way getting a good result, but he doesn't do that. It's a good one. So therefore, it is both sides get a good result doing that. Again, Katina, one temple once a year, one time can do that. Not only offering there's 5 or 6 people who are the participants, all of them are getting all of good results. thank you so much, Brian and other people coming from Los Angeles, also San Diego coming, our friends and Phoenix and other part of the countries coming, participating, all of them are doing this greatest thing. Finally, I again telling to you, these Sangha members, we have to protect all of them. None of monks doesn't go to, they are very qualified monks. Here, if you go through, personally asked, most of monks have even PhD, master degree, all of them, PhD like that, all of educated monks. But none of them does not go to the work. No work. Whatever you give us, any donations, they are those money they use for sending their teachers in Sri Lanka, or the young monks in Sri Lanka, or any students. Even this country, someone have a big financial problem, difficulties, whatever, they give a little money and helping them. Therefore, again, thank you so much. You are protecting, taking care of all of Sangha members. Finally, this temple, you are doing very well. This Amar Buddhi Hamdru and other Sangha members, Alhamdulillah. Another thing I want to tell you, Alhamdulillah, my temple, in Los Angeles, but I give to him because I love so much Amar Buddhi Hamdru. Amar Buddhi Hamdru, when he started temple, he need to good assistant. Alhamdulillah, excellent one. He has a special qualities also. When he planted any tree, large fruits. Planted any flower, lot of flowers. So kind of a very kind, good monk. But I didn't want him to come. But I love so much Amar Buddhi Hamdru. I say okay. So therefore, to protect the temple, next time when I come, maybe I'm not coming if not to buy the house. Maybe next year, I give another chance. My 70th as a monk, 70 year celebration, I let Venerable Amar Buddhi to join together this property starting here. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, happy, successful life. All of your wishes come through by the power of the Triple Gem. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Venerable Dr. Premanand, for giving such a wonderful blessings and also very good suggestion too. Yeah, actually, I was thinking about that too, but I didn't want to talk about that. Because it's not cheap here, right? They are going to sell next door. They said they told me that if you want to buy, yeah, just we can do that. So let's see what happens, right? Anyway, so thank you very much, Venerable for suggesting that. For your suggestion. And we also feel like, right, we have more spaces now. That's what we call improving, right? I'm not going to take this, to be honest with you. I have everything I need, not one. If I don't have something, I think, oh, I don't have this. Next day I will get it from somewhere. About 2 weeks ago, I thought, oh, my phone is old. I got to my phone. Like that. When I run out of toothpaste, I thought, oh, it's gone. Next day, I will get some. That's what Golbante said. When you need something, you get it. Why? I think I have given in my previous life. That's why. Not because of you. Because of my luck, I have done it. I deserve it. That's why I get it. Right? And so you are participating in this wonderful ceremony. I want to emphasize that because of the sponsors, you are also able to create a lot of positive energy. And some Vietnamese devotees from Florida, from Texas too, right? From Texas? No, from Florida and here, San Diego, and are also here to attend this ceremony. And now it's time to dedicate this dana to Mahasangha, right? Bhante Piyananda briefly mentioned something. I want to elaborate that little bit, and then I will pass the microphone to Bhante Sila Miller to conduct dedicate the dana for Mahasangha. You know, in Buddhism, we have 8 wholesome deeds, meritorious deeds, that has more power. We call it Atamaha Pusa, right? The most meritorious 8 deeds that one can do, right? We have from one first level, second level, like that. The top one, according to Buddha, is Katina Puja, offering a Katina robe, not only offering the Katina robe, but also taking care of the monks and also attending all the spiritual activities during that time. At the end of the 3 months time, 3-month period, so one can get the most merit that one can acquire from doing a person deed. Buddha says, if someone sponsor or if someone offer a Katina robe, that if that person has not done the most evil, most sinful 5 things, I think you know, Buddhist people, we have learned Buddhism, you know, killing mom, matricide, killing father, matricide, and bleeding the Buddha. No, who bled Buddha?
Devadatta.
Devadatta, right? If somebody hasn't done that, and also not crossing the monks. Actually, lay people cannot do that. Only monks can do that, right? Crossing the monks and Sanghabhed, yeah, crossing the monks. If somebody has not done that 5, right? I know for sure nobody has done, right? If you have done that one, no, you are not here. You are down there, still suffering, right? So you have not done that in this life. If you have not done, Buddha says, you will not be born in lower realm, right? There are 3 lower realms: animal, and hungry ghost, and asura, and devil. Okay? You will not be born, because if you have done little minor sinful actions, those minor actions can be suppressed by the power of this wonderful Katina. The merit of the Katina can suppress those minor sinful actions. So be happy that you are not going to be. If you do more good karmas and practice more, you can be born in Deva. Okay, so I hope and I wish that you will be, right? One day, family, I will see you. Right? Okay. Now Bhante Sila is going to dedicate the dana for Sunday.
Okay, good morning, everyone. You have been sitting on the floor too long, so I don't want to make it too long, but it is very important part of the ceremony today. And as Venerable Honorable mentioned, all the sponsors of the ceremony are the luckiest people here. And 3 months ago, they started inviting the monks to taking care of the monks for 3 months before the Katina ceremony was started planning. And now it's the pinnacle of the Katina and the Vat season and the Katina ceremony. And all of you have prepared wonderful meals for the Mahasangha. But when you prepare anything for the Mahasangha, you always include the Buddha because Buddha is first of the Mahasangha. When you sit Venerable Mahasangha in the line, Buddha is in the front. Now I was always telling Bhante Rao that when the monks sit, our right hand side goes to the Buddha, that is he's on the first in the line. So my right hand side goes to the Bhante Rao, that means he's senior to me. So that is how you know. And now we have respectfully prepared beautiful candles, flowers, incense, and all the wonderful foods to dedicate to the Buddha first, and you pass it from hand to hand. When you pass it from hand to hand, that means you are personally offering that particular puja to the Buddha from yourself. You may not prepare it at home, or the dana, or any incense, or any lamp, or any flowers, but when it is given to you from the person who is next to you, that means I invite you to think that these flowers are being offered to the Buddha by yourself. Everyone touch the offering, that means everyone is offering the food directly from yourself, not that somebody else's flowers and food and other things are offered to the Buddha. So that way you can make up your mind. The merit is always based on how well you prepare your mind. So all these flowers and all the venerable monks who are sitting here, and all these decorations and all these well-prepared, well-stable, are all for the purpose of preparing your mind to be happy and joyful. That happiness and joy is called merit. That is the electricity that generates in your body. The electricity. That electricity has a lot of power. That power makes you smile. That power makes you study. That power makes you go to work. That power makes you dress well. That power makes you talk to your people, friends, and other people nicely. And that is the nature of positive energy. That is called merit. And this ceremony is the most important ceremony of the year that allows all the members of the temple to generate a lot of power for yourself. This power will help you to have a very good family life with your family and friends, without quarreling, without fighting, harmonious family life, and successful job, and successful businesses. All these things can be possible when you have positive energy. And all the good things come to you when you have positive energy. You go to buy a car, you happen to be at the place where the finest car is available for you for your price. And that is what we call things become available for you based on your positive energy. That is the electricity have the ability to attract good things for you. That good things include good people. When you go to some place, you attract a lot of nice people when you go to a party. But if you have a lot of negative energy when you go to that party, you attract a lot of bad people and your life becomes miserable for a long time as a result of having the wrong connection. So therefore you should remember today all of you are very lucky to have been able to participate in this wonderful ceremony that our ancestors designed for us to generate a lot of positive energy for ourselves. So this participation in this ceremony is definitely bringing your life to be very successful and very peaceful and happy and joyful for the rest of the year, and not only the rest of the year, rest of the life, but not only rest of the life, rest of the thousands of lives. That is the most important part that you remember. And you should always remember to participate in any particular ceremony nearby, any temple. Don't hesitate, maybe not your temple, but it is somebody's temple. That it is possible that you can participate because it is beneficial for you and not for others. So today, you have prepared wonderful offerings to the Buddha, and you already dedicated to the Buddha by reciting Gathas. And now this is the time for you to dedicate it to the Mahasangha. As you always hear, Mahasangha is not only these 20 monks who are sitting here and one nun who are sitting there in Bhikkhuni, right? But we are only representing the great sages of the past, present, and the future. Sages are the people we call all fully enlightened beings. Fully enlightened beings are free from all the negative emotions from their mind. They have no negative emotions arising in their mind. Negative emotions are greed, hatred, ignorance, and jealousy, and stupidity, and cruelty, and discrimination, and all these things are out of the system of the enlightened being. So therefore, if you offer something, even an apple for Sangha, you generate a lot of results in return. That is called punya factors. It's an investment. When you offer something to someone, it's an investment. But if you offer this to someone who is most worthy of receiving that gift, it's a great investment. Now, you always know about investment in this country. You always go for the right company to invest your money. Just like that, when you invest your money, it's called offering. It's called the right field of offering. Sangha. Punya Petang Anuttara. Anuttara means unsurpassable, incomparable field of merit. It's a Sangha. So that is why you generate so much merit when you offer to the Sangha as a group, not as a Sangha, not as a person, but as a group. So today, you are dedicating all your offerings to the Sangha. Later on, the robe will be ready, and that time the robe will be offered to the Mahasangha at this time, later time. But right now, please put your palms together and recite Namo Tassa 3 times to dedicate all the wonderful offerings, including the present. Yeah. Including the presents that you have prepared to the Mahasangha. You will recite this gatha. Please recite Namo Tassa 3 times. Saparikaram imam bhikkang bhikkhu sanghasade Saparikaram imam bhikkang bhikkhu sanghasade Saparikaram imam bhikkang sanghasade Idam Bhattikam Guliram Itrami Sanidharu Sabbe Gurin Gujita Samkappa Chandru Adnarati Ayurāroഗ്യ Sampatti Sarvada Sampatti Me Ato
පොළොවට තිලක තිලකායමාන තිලෝ ගුරු සම්මා සම්බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේ සෝභමාන සන්ධ්‍යා ප්‍රභානුරංකිත ඉන්ද්‍රජාත විච්චුල්ලතා පරීක්ෂිප්ත කනක ගිරිසිලක්සේ දිදුලමින් අචින්ත්‍ය වූ පුත්ත ලීලාවෙන් සුදවන් මුතොවුන් තැහැනදින් දිලි සම සතලිස්තන්ත ධාරා කිරණ විහිදා සඳවලා ගැමින් නිකුත් චන්ද්‍රකාන්ති පරයන ශ්‍රී මුඛයෙන් සුදු මුදු බුදු රැස් විහිදමින් අනුජානාමි වික්ඛවේ වස්සං උත්තානං වික්ඛෝනං කටිනං අත්තරිතුං යනුවෙන් පනවා වදහල නියමයෙන් අඳුරට දැල්ලූ පහන් සිලක් දිමිර දුරු කරනා සෙයින් නෙක අකුසල ගණදුර සිඳ සිඳ දුටු කොට දුටු දන මන පිනවන දෙව් විමංස ප්‍රසාද වාදන මනුලව උපන් කල මහා පොළොවට එකම මිහිපති භූපති සම්මිති රාජ සම්පත් නුදා කරවන මහා පොළොවසේ අචලිත මහා මෙරක්සේ අකම්පිත වජ්‍රයක්සේ අභේද්‍ය සම්පරායික කුසල බල ඇති කටින මහා චීවරයක් උබතෝ මහා සංඝරත්නය විශේෂ පූජා කිරීමෙන් ලබන ලද සකල විද කුසල පුණ්‍ය සංඛාර ධර්මයෝ තුමෝ ප්‍රථම කොට ලෝක ශාසන සංරක්ෂණයෙහි නියුක්ත වන්නා වූ අල්පේශාක්‍ය මහේශාක්‍ය සකල විද දිව්‍ය රාජ සමූහයාට පින් පඬුරක් වශයෙන් අනුමෝදන් වනු ලබත්වා තදනන්තරවම විහාරාදීශ්වරව කටයුතු කරන සුපිලිපන් මහා සංඝරත්නයේ නායකත්වය දරන්නා වූ කාන්ද අමර බුද්ධි ස්වාමීන්ද්‍රයාණන් වහන්සේ ඇතුළු කොටගත් පූජනීය මහා සංඝරත්නයටත් මෙම මහා සංඝරත්නයෙහි සෙවණෙහි රැඳෙමින් ගුණ ධම්මියලෙමින් ධම් රසෙහි වෙලෙමින් පින් දහම් පුර පුරා සිත්ොසින් පින පිනා කාලයට හිමි නැති වාසයට දැන් නැති කිසිත් නිදසුනක් නැති අමූර්ත අමා මහ නිවන් සම්පත් දැකුමට කුසල් දම් පුර පුරා යන දායක මූලික කාරකාදී මේ සෑම දෙනාටත් මෙම අටමා කුසලට උතුම් අනුග්‍රහදායකත්වය දක්වන්නට යෙදුනා වූ දායක කාරකාදී මේ සෑම දෙනාටත් ගෞරවනීය මහා සංඝරත්නයේ නමින් අපවත්ති වදාලා වූ ආචාර්ය ප්‍රාචාර්ය සත්ති විහාරික ශිෂ්‍ය බාලාදී මේ සෑම දෙනාටත් මෙම දායක කාරකාදීන්ගේ නමින් කීර්ති භාවශේෂෝපගත වූ ගුරුවර දෙමව්පිය බන්දු මිත්‍ර පුත්‍ර කලත්‍ර භාතෘ භගින්‍යාදී මේ සෑම දෙනාටත් මෙම පින්කම් දැක බලා සතුටු වන්නා වූ නෑනොන හිත මිතුරු පස මිතුරු හිතවත් නොහිතවත් මේ සෑම දෙනාටත් පින්වත් සෑම දායක කාරකාදී එතක් පටන් පරම රමණීය නිවන් සිරි විදිනා කල් මුළුල්ලේ නරකාදී සතර අපායෝත්පත්ති දුක්ඛයකට නොපැමිණ මීට වඩා සැප පැවතුම් ඇත්තා වූ අනේක විද මාලා ලංකාරයන්ගෙන් විභූෂිත කවලේන්ද්‍ර නීලස්පටික වෛදූර්ය පද්ම රාග මිනිකින් පිනිරැසින් රං රසු දැලින් දිය පිනිසෙයින් මද මුදු හඳින් කඩා හැලෙන කාන්ති ධාරාවන් කරුවර්ණ පැහැයෙන් දිලිසි දිලිසි පැවිහිදනා ප්‍රසාද සත සහස්‍රයෙන්ද නොයෙක් හංස චක්‍රවාකාදී මනෝහර පක්ෂීන්ගේ කෙලිදලින් පිරි අනවරතයෙහි පිපී සිටිනා පස්වනක් පියුමෙහි මීවීමත් බඹර පියරවින් අලංකෘත මන්ද මාරුතයෙන් සොලවන ලද පද්මෝත්පලයෙන් වකුල අභිනවරේනු නැමැති කුංකුමයෙන් අංගරාගගත් මනාවිල් තොට ඇති පොකුණු සමූහයෙහි ආව භාව ලීලාදීන් දක්වමින් තන තන දිරන දෙවඟන මන නයන පිනවමින් ජල ක්‍රීඩාවෙහි නියුතු අපමණ සම්පතින් පිරි දිව්‍ය ලෝක සැප සම්පතින් සහ කනවකෝ මధు පිඬුසෙයින් මනෝහර රසයෙන් වැగిරෙන්නා වූ චාතුරු මහරාජිකාදී සදිව්‍යයක් ලෝකයන්හි දිව්‍යස්ත්‍රී සැප සම්පත් විඳිමින් සිටිනා කල්හි මතු මනාවන්නනාගත කාලයට කේතුමතිනං උත්තම රාජධානීහි නාග ශ්‍රී බෝධිතුම රාජයාණන් වහන්සේ අභියස සිත නායක සිල්ලක සිටිවිල්ලක් ජනිත කරනා මොහොතකට ප්‍රථම සියල්ලක් මහ පොළව අබ පියල්ලක් සෙයින් සුණු විසුණු කොට නසාලිය කිසුලං වැසි ජල වැසි පර්වත වැසි ආයුධ වැසි ගිනි අඟුරු වැසි ගිනි අලු වැසි වැලි වැසි නම් සප්ත විද වර්ෂාවස්වමින් බෝසත් මහසත් නැසුමට සැපත් බලවත් වසවත් මරු සහිත මාර සේනා පරාජය කරමින් කුණ්ඩෝ ධාතුව බපුළුවා දස දිසා ඒකාලෝක කරමින් මල් වැසි වස්වමින් දිය පිණිස්වමින් දෙවියන්ගේ දේවනාද මැද බ්‍රහ්මයන්ගේ බ්‍රහ්මනාද මැද මිනිසුන්ගේ සාදුකාර මැද නියත සනාතන සුගත තථාගත සම්මා සම්බුදු රාජ පදවියට පත්වන්නා වූ කල්යාණ මිත්‍ර කලදිපදෝත්තම සම්මා සම්බුදු රජාණන් වහන්සේ දකින්නට ලැබීමෙන් එම බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේ අතුරු ලක්ෂ ගණන් මහේශාක්‍ය මහරහතන් වහන්සේලා විශේෂයි මෙම පුරුදුතාවයෝ හේතු කොටගෙන සිය සිතින් සිත සිතා සිය සිං බල බලා සිය අතින් අතගසා සිව්පසින් ගුණ ගුණා උපස්ථාන කරන්ටත් ලැබීමෙන් ඒ බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේ විසින් වාසනා ඇති සතහට ආසනාරූಢව මදුමද මුදිත ලලිත රතිකර කුරවීක නාද නිර්විශේෂ අෂ්ටාංග සමුපේත නානානය නිපුණ නයිකාත්‍යාශානුකූල සම්මුති පරමාර්ථ දේශනාවෙන් දේශනා කොට වදාරන චතුරතර චතුරාර්ය සත්‍ය ප්‍රකාශිත මීරි ශ්‍රී සද්ධර්ම දේශනාවත් අසා දෙසවුන් කෙලවර සෝවාන් ආදී සතර මඟ සතර පෙළ පිළිවෙලින් ප්‍රත්‍යක්ෂ කොට යුතු නිත්‍ය මංගල පරම සුන්දර शांत सुख प्रणीत अमूर्त अमामा निवं संपद निगम सदा मंडपय कदील बंटत मिमाटमा कुशलमय जीवर पूजा हेतु एवा वासना देवा प्रार्थना वो इष्ट सिद्ध वेत्वायसिता चित्ता प्रीतियं युक्तव सादर सिटिं साधु कियापिं अनुमोदं किययुतु
Okay, now you can serve the monks. Okay, when you serve the monks, please be mindful not to drop food, and also only serve little bit. So you have plenty of food, many items, right? About 20 items. If you put one spoon, let it be. So when you serve, please serve a little.
not a lot. Okay?